Hey yo, what's up everybody? Thank you for joining me here at FinTV. I really do appreciate that. I just hit the record button for you guys here on YouTube. This is FinTV 123. We are going to go through a few news stories today. I'm going to kind of just glide through them. Nothing major in the gaming news today. So yeah, we're just gonna get right to it. But before we do get to it, I want to remind you, don't forget that if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. Don't forget that if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. If you have Twitch Prime, they're giving you one free sub. Give me that one free sub. I deserve it. Thank you very much. All right, and let's get right to it, guys. Let's get to it so we can just get to the gaming already, because I want a game. So we're starting these news stories. We got four of them. Four little stories, and we're starting it out with the new HBO show, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. So a Night of the Seven Kingdoms trailer unveils Game of Thrones' next spin-off. The world of Westeros is set to expand with the Night of Seven Kingdoms spin-off. And they just revealed the new trailer. The new trailer is introducing a version of Westeros set about 90 years prior to the world of Westeros that we know from Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon and all that. Okay, so scratch that. The new trailer, this show takes place 90 years before the events of Game of Thrones, not before House of the Dragon. So yeah, the new trailer introduces a new version of Westeros set approximately 90 years before the events of Game of Thrones, an era where the Targaryen line still holds the Iron Throne, but the memory of the last dragon is beginning to fade. The series is based on Martin's Tale of Dunk and Egg novellas. The first season, consisting of 6 episodes, and they're all roughly about 30 minutes, it's going to adapt the first novella called The Hedge Knight, which sees Dunk and Egg it sees Dunk and Egg meeting at a tourney in Ashford, leading to a fateful confrontation that calls for the first trial of 7 in over a century. Departing from the Game of Thrones standards, the episodes of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms are expected to be shorter, ranging from 30 to 35 minutes in length. The trailer looks really good. It looks true to story. I'm really excited to watch this. I'm a huge fan of through these stories, you get a more intimate, a bit more of the commoner point of view of Westeros, of the grand world of Westeros, you know? So there's this big grand world of Westeros with kings and knights and dragons and magic, but the story told here in A Night of Seven Kingdoms is smaller. It's about the commoners. There's not really any magic going on, and I really like that. You know, it's a bit more relatable. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the show. Moving on, story number 2, you guys. So yeah, I'm trying to make this like my new style. I want to read less and just like talk about it more, you know. All right. Story number 2, you guys. Nintendo's mysterious close to you animation is revealed to be a Pikmin video. Nintendo has revealed that its mysterious animation titled Close to You is based on Pikmin. Yesterday, it posted an animated short about a baby chasing a pacifier, which was kind of like magically floating through the room. This baby was chasing a pacifier, and it was like floating around all magically, and everybody on the internet was arguing what it was about. Some people were saying it's Baby Luna. Some people were on the dot saying that it's Pikmin. Nobody really knew. But now, today, they posted a second version of the video, which reveals the room is actually full of Pikmin, which neither the baby or the parent in the video can see, because according to the lore of Pikmin, humans can't see Pikmin. We can't see Pikmin with our human eye. So the baby in this video, he's not chasing the Pikmin, he's chasing the pacifier. In the original version, you can't see those Pikmin. You just see the pacifier floating around, and it was really mysterious. But then today, they released this version where you can actually see the Pikmin throwing around the pacifier. So it's Pikmin. Whether it's a game or a movie, a TV show, we don't know, but it's Pikmin, and it's amazing animation quality. It looks great. So the new version shows the exact same sequence as the previous video, except now there's Pikmin in it. I have a feeling that they're making a Pikmin movie, because the quality of the video is just really good, and it looks like a movie to me. So the fact that there's humans in this video is really interesting, because the Pikmin lore is actually a little dark. I think that the games take place after an apocalypse. That's why there's no humans around. And so that the fact that there's humans in this Pikmin video, movie, whatever it is, is there going to be apocalypse in the movie? Is this little baby going to die? That's kind of sad. So I'm really interested to see what a Pikmin movie looks like. Yeah. That is story number 2, you guys. Moving on to 3. 2 more to go. I like this. I think I was just reading too much. I was wasting too much time putting together all this shit to read, when like I can just be talking about it. I like this better. Comes out more natural. I like it. What's next? We got Xbox. So a new Xbox, sorry. The next Xbox is going to be more powerful, but more expensive than the PlayStation 6. A new leak has revealed that details on the next-gen Xbox, code-named Magnus, A new leak has revealed details on the next-gen Xbox processor, codenamed Magnus. And this leak is saying that the Magnus processor is quite powerful, and it's going to give the Xbox a hefty price of around $1,000 to $1,200 compared to the PlayStation 6, which is rumored, if I remember correctly, to be about $600 or $700. Despite the rumors of the contrary, Microsoft has confirmed that they're actively working on the future of Xbox consoles. But they're not giving us any details of what to expect. Until now, we got these leaked details on the processor called Magnus. Um, it's reportedly going to be the largest APU in a gaming console in history, and more importantly, it boasts a whopping 68 RDNA 5 compute units, up to 11 CPU cores, and up to 48 gigabytes of GDDR7 RAM. The PS6 will feature up to 48 RDNA 5 compute units and 8 CPU cores, so the Xbox would certainly have the upper hand on specs. But the Magnus could drive the next gen Xbox above the $800 mark, potentially reaching as much as $1,200, making the next Xbox more in line with gaming PCs than a conventional console nowadays. I think so. My knee jerk reaction is, $1,000 console. Come on, man. I don't buy consoles to spend so much, but for the next generation, I kind of want a PC. So maybe this is a good middle ground. I'm going to have an Xbox PC, and I think that's kind of cool. I want an Xbox PC. Whatever that is, I think that's cool. If I can play my Xbox games, whatever games are being published to the Xbox store, amazing. Especially if I can play Steam games, and it truly is like an Xbox PC where I can play my Microsoft games and my Steam games. Count me in. I'm dropping $1,000 for an Xbox PC. Pretty cool. All right, last story, you guys. Last story. We got Marathon. I love covering Marathon. Love how quick this is. And it's just more natural. So, story number 4, you guys. Sorry. We got so Bungie is holding a closed technical test. Bungie is holding a closed technical test for Marathon from October 22nd to October 28th, 2025. Right away, knee-jerk reaction, I guess, is that, wow, they're releasing that right after Arc Raiders comes out. That's a ballsy move to release a closed alpha right after your main competitor is releasing officially. So that's pretty interesting. The closed technical test is going to run from October 22nd at 10 a.m. Pacific time to October 28th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. It's going to be playable on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Steam. You'll need to fill out the application form on Bungie's website to participate. Quote, we're now opening applications for more players to join us for a closed technical test from October 22nd to October 28th. The announcement explains, this is a limited invite-only playtest for players in North America and Europe on PlayStation 5, Xbox, and Steam. They're saying that this is an important checkpoint because they're adding things like they're adding 3 maps, 5 runner shells, proximity chat, retuned combat pacing. They're introducing solo queue, deeper environmental storytelling, and more. So that's really good. Highlight on the prox chat. They were so stubborn on adding proximity chat at first, but lo and behold, they're adding it, and I think that's amazing. I sure do hope I get accepted this time around. I'm like Bungie's #1 fan over here, and I didn't get accepted to the last test. I think that's absolutely ludicrous. Yeah, so we all know the story about Marathon. They released the test and it didn't get good reception. Everybody was kind of pissed off. And then it comes out that they're reusing assets. The assets in the game were from another artist that they did not ask for. They didn't ask for permission to use, so all bad. But then Sony stepped in and they delayed the game, and they're saying, "Hey, Bungie, get your stuff together. Get your stuff together. Listen to the community and add what they're asking for. Stop being so hard-headed and stubborn." And now they're adding prox chat. Let's go. Yeah. Cool. I hope I get accepted to this playtest. Long live Marathon. 2 thumbs up. Cool. That's that. That's the gaming news for October 9th in the year of our Lord 2025. Thank you for joining me here at FinTV 123. I really do appreciate that. Don't forget that if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. Don't forget that if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. If you have Twitch Prime, they give you 1 free sub to gift out to a guy like me. I deserve it. All right. Thank you very much. This is FinTV 123. Switching the channel off. I'll catch you guys later.